Welcome back, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you how I traded today. I mean, it was really a break-even day. I made like 70 bucks, but I'll kind of show you where I entered at. I had two trades today and break even on both of them for the most part. So yeah, I'm just going to walk you through that. So right now I'm kind of, leaning more towards bearish for now. Basically on ES, I want to see this liquidity get hit, and whatever it gives me off that, then I'll, react. And if I'm going longs, I'm hitting longs on NQ. If I'm going shorts, I'm doing shorts on ES. So we're just going to skip a little bit. So as you see, kind of like right off rip, this is market open. We have a 5-minute bearish gap, and we're coming down to those low to, either sweep it or just grab it. And on NQ, we're kind of just, again, NQ is more of like, I'm just going to long it if I find longs. So I go to the next one, and we grab this liquidity. So right now I'm either looking for a sweep or just continuation. The NQ one will load. There it goes. I don't know why it zooms me out every time. But then we're kind of, coming down a little bit on NQ. So again, what I'm wanting on ES is to sweep this. Most likely I want it to sweep it and then, go up, and then I would trade on NQ. That's still what I'm thinking. And we start doing that, and we actually form our equilibrium, and we tap into it. But we have this 5-minute bearish gap. So I look on NASDAQ. I notice on NASDAQ, I think we're going to want these highs. So again, I'm still looking for longs on NASDAQ. And we kind of flush through that 5-minute gap. So I'm like, all right, let me check NASDAQ. If it loads, there we go. And before this candle fully, came, I did put like a little long position here. And I had my partials at these highs. So something like that. And pretty much I was like, all right, I think we're just going to grab these right away. So basically what was in my mind is I'm just going to, just get this little trade out the way. Because ES also is starting to, bounce up like that. And honestly, I could have made a lot more money than what I did. So I hit my partials, and, well, you'll see here in a little bit. Basically, I'm going to hit my partials, and I get stopped at break even. And that's where I got stopped at. And the reason why I went break even is because maybe I was thinking ES and NASDAQ just wanted some liquidity to move lower. So that's really what I was kind of getting at there with that. But if I would have held it, I mean, it would have been beautiful. Then we formed this 5-minute gap down here on ES. And I'm still staying on. I only made like, I think like 40 bucks off that little move. It was like, the main reason why I took it is I thought I was going to get a little bit more out of it. And I didn't think I was going to get stopped at break even right away. So, we wait. And we tap into this 5-minute gap. Again, if I would have kept my trade on NQ, I would have kept maximizing my, my one contract that I would have. And I would just keep maximizing it. So I noticed that we kind of, what I'm thinking right now is that we have a bearish SMT, so I'm thinking ES could potentially go down here, or ES just wants to catch up with NASDAQ. So I'm kind of either long or short, but if I'm taking a long, I'm taking my long on ES now, and if I'm taking the short, I'm taking my short on ES still. And the reason for that is because, you know, all-time highs again. So I'm just gonna like kind of sit on ES a little bit, and we kind of just chop around a little bit. And then this is where I'm like, all right, I think we're gonna start inversing this gap. And I mean, as you see, we're still going up on NQ. If I would have kept that trade, I probably would have walked away with like maybe 500-600 today. If I didn't go break even right away. And so we inverse this gap. I enter somewhere around right here, I would say. Stop loss under this gap a little bit. First partials is right here. And then I had more partials here. Take my trade. And we get a doji candle, whatever. And right here, I actually get stopped out. So I hit my partials, and I go break even. Why'd I go break even? I don't know. I should have went under this gap just to reduce my loss if I lost. But as you see, we kind of ran to my TP. Well, actually, I didn't stay on this long, but maybe it didn't go all the way to my TP. But after my second partials, I should have went break even. And I shouldn't have went break even right away. And I would have just kept this little gap, tapped into that gap, would have caught this move. If I would have caught this move with my little NASDAQ thing, instead of the full move on NASDAQ, I would have made like, I think 350, maybe 400 around there. But if I would have caught both of them, well, I wouldn't have caught both because I would have entered two positions at once. But if I would have kept my NASDAQ one, I would have made, you know, well over 400. But I got stopped out at break even on both trades after hitting a couple partials. I also forgot how little ES contracts are. So I mean, I only entered 6 contracts on ES, and I was gonna make 9 or 298, I think, if I hit my full TP. 298. So my partials was only like $30 or something like that. It's kind of like, I'm like, dang. All right. But yeah, that's how I got stopped out at break even today. You know, really just not really a bad day, but it's like just a break even day. I mean, you get those sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't have went break even right away, but other times I feel like I should go break even right away because we have those liquidity levels that get hit, and well, try to maximize my losses. Wait, minimize my losses. Yeah, there we go. And that's why I went break even on both trades. You know, I thought we were going to come up here, take out this high, start sweeping it, and I thought we were going to sell on ES. But then NASDAQ wanted to go higher, and then I'm like, all right, I'll take my long on ES. I have my TP here. You know, if we sweep this out, then we can get a SMT and, you know, go short. And, I mean, technically we still did get that. We just got it up here. And that's why, that's actually a good example right here, is why I went break even. Like, say whatever happened right here happened a little bit right here, and I would have took my first partials, I would have went break even, and I would have got saved for going break even. So what happened today is I'm kind of fine with it because, you know, I've had days where I didn't go break even right away, and I took a loss out of it, which is just on me. And today, I mean, you know, get stopped at break even. It is what it is. You still made somewhat money on the day. and it's just, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, that's how I really made $70. $70 trading today. Pretty much a break-even day. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sometimes I don't get trades on Fridays, but peace.